Hey everybody, welcome back to another Stone Face Reactions. I'm Griffin, that's Theta, and we're here to watch some more Symphogear. Last episode was Hand in Hand for me as I waver. Oh no, what a title. Um, it is revealed that Natsaja has merely told Maria to play the role of Fine's successor in order to gain Veer's cooperation, as Kirika starts to realize that the cause of her new power, that she herself is Fine's vessel, hibiki, is informed of her condition and is told to take things easy until they can find a cure. Meanwhile, Natsaja's group uses their relic to try and unleash something known as the Frontier, only for it to fail to Veer's dismay, as they lack sufficient power. The next day, as Hibiki and Miku go to the Sky Tower, Natsaja and Maria also go there to negotiate with some US government agents, which is interrupted when Veer sends noise after them just as they turn on them. As Maria makes her escape, fighting through both the noise and army soldiers, Hibiki and Miku work to help evacuate some citizens, which leads to Hibiki being knocked off the building. Activating her Symphogear to break her fall, Hibiki is shocked to see an explosion where Miku was standing. No! Miku's dead. No, Theta, say it isn't so.
I'm more confused by the fact that you didn't remember what the name of the last episode was and thought it was weird.
Um,
They pop
no, I'm
up on
saying
every
that
episode that we watch.
seeing the ending of last episode, the title of the episode suddenly makes a whole lot of sense and is incredibly tragic.
Well,
I
this
love
is
it.
why I was trying to work with you at the beginning of the series to understand the subtitle of the Symphogear G thing, the star reference and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Because the same way the last one was obviously about the moon falling, this is to figure out what the hell this means for the next two episodes.
Mm-hmm. We only got a little bit of time left. Uh, but things are in action right now. We have Maria trying to escape, Hibiki now dealing with the loss of Miku, and of course transforming when everyone has told her, "No, please stop killing yourself."
I'm not gonna believe the, the girls they were on a date. I guess they are girlfriends. I'm not gonna assume she's dead until we see a body.
We're gonna see a terrible body.
Well, it just seems like one of those shows where literally this episode's gonna start and the explosion has actually just launched her from
Oh,
the building, and the whole catching her thing is now gonna come into play.
oh, Maria saves her.
Maria's busy saving her mother. Also, Maria is going
Ah,
up, and Hibiki and crew are going down.
she's the cause of the explosion.
I doubt that.
Uh, oh, and here's another thing that's just been on my mind casually. Um, Veer as Fine. We've mentioned that before, right?
You might have. I don't quite remember. I don't think Veer's Fine.
I keep getting the vibe that he is, and then of course we have the why hasn't Fine reincarnated? It's like, well, because she's right there.
I like
But
to
also that wouldn't
say,
explain other things,
I
so
like
it's
to
like it's
say,
awkward.
I just said I don't think Veer's Fine. I want one of you commenters below to link back to an episode where I may have started the whole fucking theory and said, "What if Veer's Fine?"
If you
That's the problem of us doing these things 2 weeks. Yes,
if you've listened to our incessant rambling long enough, link back to where we've been rambling.
I'm always right because I've been wrong and right.
Exactly. If you just guess everything, you can't be wrong. So going into this at least, I keep thinking that, but like it's obviously not true, right? What are you thinking about like going into this episode?
An upcoming on college deployment.
Hmm. Okay then. Well,
You've asked me what I'm
we can't.
thinking about, so
Sorry, we can't really put that on stream. So in that case,
why not?
let's just go ahead and get well.
People are already calling me cancer boys. What do you want?
Cancer voice. No, 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 no.
I don't think you can say that, Griff.
Not today. Gosh,
It's
kill
literally
me.
coming from the mouths of, you know, horrible people on the internet. But if I was to keep that in the recording, you just come across as bad for no reason. Who are you saying that to? What's the joke that you're making here, Griff? Is this the
Uh,
ninja thing
the
again?
joke is me making fun of people who say that by pretending to be an obnoxious kid about it.
Is this the ninja thing again, where you're just picking out a group of people to make fun of for no
And before
reason?
we get started, there we go. So before we get started, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below to feed that algorithm. Top of all that, if you want to watch more shows like this, unfiltered, uncensored, and uncut, saw some early access stuff, you can check it out over on the Patreon. Just $5 a month with no pressure, soul for channel, just a little bit extra.
いつか本当に私が困った時ミクに助けてもらうから
Now, what if Hibiki shows up? Not Hibiki.
私に頑張らせて
The girlfriend shows up 2 weeks later, unexplained.
守りたいの
2 weeks later, Unexplained has a Symphogear and is Fine now.
No, I just mean because you remember Hibiki just showed up 2 weeks later after appearing to have
Oh.
died.
Wait, this is all staged. This is her revenge.
I never let any of them go. Technically, I'm still upset about that girl in Mob Psycho who walked away from a hide-and-go-seek game.
Gosh, what's the phrase? I must not only punish, I must punish with impunity.
ミク今行く
Well, the first explosion she may have been okay. The second one, maybe not.
Oh, you're playing the little car crash gag?
Yeah.
Car flies off of a cliff, crashes on the ground. That could
It could
still be okay. Come on!
Maybe not. But I'm ready for some drama this episode. We've been amping up for Hibiki to, like, die from Symphogear poisoning. And then Miku just explodes.
Wait, we've been doing what?
Waiting for Hibiki to die from Symphogear poisoning.
Is that the words you used a second ago? Or you changed your words?
I'm pretty sure that's the exact same words.
You use like ramping up or hyped for? I'd heard something to that nature coming out of you.
Yeah, we've been ramping up to get there. We're at the point where she's on death's door, Theta. She could die at any time.
I mean...
And we all know you love characters dying.
It's as nebulous as the moon falling at this point. We don't know how far along she is. We don't know how long the moon has to fall for.
Oh, it just flashed up on screen there. 12 hours remaining. Yeah.
I mean, there are obvious...
The clock at the bottom and everything.
There are obvious hints in here, like... They did the multi-shot of the girlfriend for no reason, which is obviously a hint that something's happening to her. I'm still expecting her to come back from the opening and she's gonna be falling out of the sky.
Because Hibiki turns into a Symphogear, she'll be able to merge with other people, and thus you get the Hibiki Miku fusion.
I was 100% thinking that was good here.
Appears literally the next frame.
I guess you're right. I guess the other girl saved her. But I just don't believe she's dead. I still think it's also impossible you can sing out loud and hold an internal narrative.
They're just super cool like that.
Literally, he's drinking at a cafe nearby.
Just one of her stray bullets, like, hits the coffee cup or something.
Well, no, he's inside of a building at a cafe in that building nearby. We saw him.
Ah, there's the edge. So, if the first two explosions didn't kill Miku, we got two more.
So I know it's supposed to be super emotional and everything. It just, I felt like every shot from that fight was framed to show you how big Chris's boobs were. So it's just like, what are we doing?
交渉は決裂したと見るのが妥当だが。
ただ、どちらが何を企てようと、人目につくようなことは極力避けるはず。
FIS と米国が結びつくのを良しとしない第三の思惑が横髪を破ったが。
I wonder who that could be.
Big pork. According to that sign back there.
Can't wait from a big pork.
Or it was a sign for Big Park.
絶対に
Do
話
that
しちゃい
too.
けなかったんだ。肉とつないだこの手だけは。
You should have. Like I said, she falls with
あった
you.
かいものどう
You
ぞ。
just land with her.
少しは落ち着くから。
Slap it out of her hand.
響ちゃん。でも、私にとって一番あったかいものは、もう。
Really don't splash yourself in the face with hot coffee.
It'd be very terrible timing for it.
この手は血に汚れて。セレナ、私はもう。教えてマム、一体何が。
それは僕からお話ししましょう。ナスターシャは10年を待たずに訪れる月の落下より一つでも多くの命を救いたいという私たちの崇高な理念を米国政府に売ろうとしたのですよ。
マム、本当なのですか。
Or maybe I was right. Maybe she
それ
only
だけで
saved her
はあ
mother
りま
like
せ
I
ん。
thought.
マリアを器にフィーネの魂が宿ったというのもとんだデタラメ。ナスターシャとマリアが仕組んだ狂言芝居。
ごめん。二人とも、ごめん。マリアがフィーネでないとしたら、じゃあ。
僕を計画に加担させるためとはいえ、あなたたちまで巻き込んだこの裏切りはあんまりだと思いませんか？せっかく手に入れたネフィリムの心臓も
Bitch, the noise don't show up unless you have the staff. We know you attacked us.
There's only one person who could have been responsible.
これは急ぎ司令に連絡を。はっ。
The cell phone.
She digitized herself.
なんか頼めよ。おごるぞ。
This is not an attractive side to you, Chris.
だからそんななんだよ。
何が言いたい。
Nah, Chris just being a slob is great.
怒ってるのか。
And she has a full-on
愉快でいら
mushroom
れる道理がない。
on the side of her mouth.
立花のこと、そして仲間を守れない私の不甲斐なさを思えば。
呼び出したのは一度一緒に飯を食ってみたか
I
っ
guess
た
it
だ
makes
けさ。
sense though. In the ending of the episode, they walk past a sign that says Pizza
私らい
Restaurante.
つからこうなんだ。
So
目的は同じはずなのに点でバラバラになっちまってる。もっと連携を取り合って。
ゆきね、腹を割って話すならいい加減名前くら
seriously,
い呼んでもらいたい
how
も
are
の。
you eating the spaghetti to get that much around your
ご
mouth?
めん。あ、ちょっと。
ありがとうございました。
結局
She took off her shoes and everything too.
Yeah.
でもそれ
What
で
do you mean and everything? She just took off her shoes. The spaghetti on the bottom of her cup.
Oh my gosh, Chris, you're such a mess.
ドクターの言ってることなんて嘘ですよね。本当よ。私がフィーネでないことも、人類救済の計画を一時棚上げにしようとしたこともね。そんな。マムはフロンティアに関する情報を米国政府に供与して協力を仰ごうとしたの。だって米国政府とその経営者たちは
Sounds right to me.
They did. Americans gonna America, you know?
切り捨てられる人たちを少しでも守るため世界に敵対してきたはずです。
あのまま講和が結ばれてしまえば私たちの優位性は失われてしまう。だからあなたはあの場にノイズを召喚し会議の場を踏みにじってみせた。
There we
There
go.
it is.
嫌だな。悪辣な米国の連中から あなたを守ってみせたというのに。このソロモンの杖で。
Yeah, no shit, we do what summons the noise, only one thing does.
マリア、どうしてですか？
そうでなくっちゃ。
偽りの気持ちでは世界を守れない。セレナの思いを継ぐことなんてできやしない。全ては力を持って貫かなければ正義をなすことなどできやしない。世界を変えていけるのはドクターのやり方だけ。
I don't know.
ならば私は
That's
ド
why
クタ
we're
ーに賛同
establishing
する。
celestial being.
You watched him kill a baseball team.
そんなの嫌だよ。だってそれじゃ力で弱い人たちを抑え込むってことだよ。
I still don't know how the Nephilim stops the moon from falling
わかりまし
or
た。
saves people from the falling
それ
moon.
が偽りのフィーネではな
It
く
probably won't.
マリア・カデンツァ・ブナ・イブの選択なのですね。
Ah, your choices are killing her.
後のことは僕に
Guild,
任せて。ナスターシャはゆっくり静養してください。さて、計画の軌道修正に忙しくなりそうだ。来客の対応もありますからね。
Or maybe he did save her. Maybe how did he save her? Not like the noise could pick her up. This doesn't make any sense.
Oh, that's true. Wait,
響き、
wait, Ah, you were right.
No, I was wrong. She should be dead.
それは
Again, it's not like
少し離れた地点より回収
Veer
された
couldn't have picked her up because the noise couldn't touch her
発信系
without
統を
killing
追
her.
跡した結果、破損されるまでの数分間、
And
ほ
yet
ぼ一定
Veer
の
has
速度
her
で
as
移
a
動していたこと
hostage.
が判明した。ミク君は死んじゃいない。何者かによって連れ出され、拉致されていると見るのが妥当なところだが、
師匠、それってつまり
こんなところでほうけてる場合じゃないってことだろうよ。
No, wait, don't do that. You'll die.
気分転換に体でも動かすか。
Literally don't dump into action. Your
We're
heart
gonna
thing.
sacrifice your other friends to go rescue your girlfriend for you while you get to watch. Oh, he
Even
meant
Rocky.
literally some exercise. Okay.
Even Rocky had a montage. Montage.
A lot of things happen at once, reminding everyone of what's going on.
Oh no, he's singing.
なんでおっさんが歌ってんだよ。てか、
It almost
そもそも
matched.
これ何の歌だ？大丈夫か？ざっくん慣れたもんだな。
He's gonna be a Symphogear user too.
うつむい
He's
てちゃ
not.
ダメ
Remember,
だ。
he can't touch them.
私
the
が
noise.
みんなを助けるんだ。
This is adorable.
Well, we had the training montage in the first season where only she got it. And now they're all getting trained by him. Even Rocky had a montage.
You know, I don't think punching meat is the best course of action.
I mean, they're showing you how out of shape Chris is.
どいつも
They're
こい
getting
つも
literally the
こうやっ
Rocky
て
training. Plus
私
something
を
else.
する場所にしては
Every single thing about Chris this episode makes me like her more. She's just such a mess. I love it.
リンゴは落っこちた地べたに星が生まれて
どうしたの？
いえありがとうございました
Ah, it was Maria. It was while she was going up.
Love the guitar riffs.
死にたくなければ来い。
Terminator. Following through on the Gundam 00 thing earlier.
どうして
And she jumped out the side of the building. Hibiki was able to see the sky from. No one noticed.
セレナ
マリアの死んだ妹ですよ。
ドクター。
So Miku's gonna be able to convert the villains once again. Her superpower, everybody.
ここまで連行することを指示したのはあなた。一体何のために？
もちろん 今後の計画遂行の一環ですよ。そんなに警戒しないでください。少し
Yeah, for a
お
minute
話で
there,
も
he
しま
looked
せんか？
like he was
きっとあなたの力
not
になってもらえ
maniacal.
ますよ。
You can pretend to be nice every now and then as a treat.
私の中に
Well,
怖
I
いです
mean,
よ
more so like
マリア
maybe sometimes his body's being controlled by somebody else.
私はマリア
Like
だから
perhaps he's
お手伝い
Fine.
Oh,
Ooh.
she's Fine.
フィーネだからじゃないよ
No, you're Fine.
そうですとも身寄りがなくて
I know I'm
泣い
fine.
てばかりの私たちに優しくしてくれたマリア弱い人たちの味方だったマリアなのに
力を持って貫かな
I
け
just
れば
realized that other girl saw that Chinese chick we were making fun of earlier.
調べは
Doesn't she?
怖くないですか
Actually, a little bit, yeah. Kind of the same design, same hairdo.
So you admit that's what you were doing.
私たちがフィーネになってし
No,
まう
I
か
was
もしれ
actually
ないん
thinking
ですよ
of Metal Gear Revengeance.
よくわからないよそれだけどうしたのキリちゃんもう少しだけ待ってミク
Oh, dying. Too late.
マムの具合はどう
Yeah,
な
I
の
mean, they
です
haven't
か
given us like a
少し安
you can
静
do
に
this
する
this
必要
many
があ
more
る
times
疲
or
労
you'll
に加え
die.
て病状も進行しているみたい。
そんな
つまりのんびり構えていられないということですよ。月が落下する前に人類は新天地にて一つに結集しなければならない。
So
その
Frontier is
旗
gonna be
振
like
りこそ
another
が
dimension or
僕たちに
something.
課せ
I'm
られた
betting.
使命なのですから。
Yeah, that sounds like it makes sense.
これは米国の哨戒艦艇ですか
こうなるのも予想の範疇。
We're gonna win,
せいぜい
Griff.
連
We're
中
gonna
を
win.
派手に葬って
USA!
こちらに向けさせるのはどうでしょう
USA!
そんなのは弱者を生み出す強者のやり方
世界に私たちの主張を届けるには格好のデモンストレーションかもしれないわね。
マリア
私は
I wouldn't call destroying a U.S. aircraft carrier a sign of the weak.
この道を行く
Well,
ことを恐れて
technically,
しない
a U.S. carrier is typically defended by a whole battle group around it.
ドイツ
So
のパターンを検知
being able to destroy a whole United States battle group, United States Navy battle group.
この海域から
I think I remember hearing recently something along the lines of like the next time there's like a really big war, all aircraft carriers are basically going to be sunk in about 10 minutes.
ここにいろってなお前はここ
I
They are
doubt
just
that.
really not worth it.
No, they're incredibly worth it. I mean,
Or rather, there's nothing that really
Griff,
sucks.
Griff. After. You don't want to interrupt the whole episode for this. Oh, the bullets do work.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, wait a second.
こんなことがマリアの望んでいることなの
What you
弱い
really,
人た
really
ちを
want?
守るために本当に必要なことなの
I'll tell you what I want. What I really do want.
調べ何やってる
That is an inappropriate place to
マリア
jump
が
out and
苦し
play.
んでいるのなら
Right
私
into
が
the
助けてあげ
pillars.
るんだ調べ
Oh gosh, yes, you're right. That door is further up than those propellers. That is the worst. I guess it's a VTOL, it's fine in the end, like if you land, but...
I'll punish you. Whatever she says.
Yeah, no, that was it actually. You got it. It in one.
調べ
連れ戻したいのなら
No, seriously, you're wearing a long scarf. You are double decking this fate.
Buzzsaw rollerblade high heel boots.
Well, she's
Man.
Metal Man from Mega Man.
So, you're a US soldier. You've been training 20 years. You're stationed on an aircraft carrier. And you're shown up by this girl. How do you feel?
Well, if you've been training for 20 years, you're probably not a low-ranked soldier at that point. That's
Yeah, let's say
possible.
like you're a lieutenant or a captain or something. You're in charge of some people. And this one girl does everything.
God damn it, you did it to me again.
Gosh, they just cannot stop it.
Oh, okay, the window shuts her down.
その効果は折り紙付きです。
Assuming he's not lying.
Or it makes her explode.
私じゃなくなってしまうかもしれないです。そうなる前に何か残さなきゃ。調べに忘れられちゃうんです。キリちゃん、たとえ私が消えたとしても世界が残れば私と調べの思い出は残るです。だから私はドクターのやり方で世界を守るです。そうするしか。
What a weird deployment system.
I was about to say they have missile delivery systems for them.
I thought there
Not
was
the
like...
budget.
I forgot that they were in a sub down there already. I thought this carrier group was being defended by a sub that's fired a missile.
キリカ。
ならば傾いた天秤を元に戻すとしましょうよ。できるだけドラマティックに。 できるだけロマンティックに。
Fire the laser.
Oh, just dropping the bomb.
Dropping something. Oh, did they give Miku a Symphogear? Did that really happen? Or something?
What do we got here? Oh, they did. They did it. Oh my gosh.
No, it's Miku right. No, it's hibiki. Sorry. They both the color element. But why would they fight? She fight for her?
Apocalypse Miku. Hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah, but why would she fight for Veer?
Mind control.
Yeah, a thing that Veer is shown to be have, right? No, he doesn't.
Or some sort of manipulation or something.
Some sort of manipulation.
Alright, my bet. The lie specifically is, if you help me with this, I have the cure for your girlfriend. I can totally help remove the Symphogear from him. Nephilim eats Symphogear stuff, so that'll cure her.
How?
So let me cure her, and I'll give you this to make sure that we can do it. We'll work together. We'll save her.
How would Veer even know about that?
Because he's a creep. I'm sorry, that's all I got, right? Because he's a creepy villain who immediately just wants to go, yes, I'm gonna do this. Or Miku could have literally just said it herself. Miku could have just blabbed.
This thing that you're not supposed to talk to Hibiki about, I'm just gonna talk to the bad guy about.
Yeah, she's just a teenager, alright?
I mean, I'm not saying it's not gonna happen. I'm just saying there's no reason to suspect it ever would happen.
Right. But I think there's a good explanation here. We got options. They're totally available.
Well, I mean, now you have to fight your best friend that you thought was dead, then learn got captured, and now no, he's fighting for the other side.
Oh, but you know, this is perfect because now Miku can totally do the 2-week disappearance thing later on.
Well, the thing about Hibiki's problem is that we're never being shown how much she's suffering from it. Like, literally, the last time she transformed, we didn't get like a, oh, coffin of blood, or anything like that. So, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta do things to show the audience that you're suffering, like constant coughing, blowing your nose and stuff. You gotta do that.
You know, I think a lot of people that have fake illness cough a lot.
But no, I'm super excited by this twist. I don't care if it doesn't even make sense at the end. I just love it. It's hilarious.
I don't know. I'm waiting for the moon reveal thing. I'm hoping the moon thing doesn't turn into like a multi-season thing where we're just fighting the moon shit for forever. You know, we reached
Moon's
Symphogear
still coming,
XY,
y'all.
we reached Symphogear XYZ, still trying to fight that moon that's fallen on us from season 1.
I think they're probably gonna wrap it up at not more than one more season, right? They couldn't possibly hold on to it for longer than that, right?
I mean, my desire is that the stakes keep getting escalated. Like,
Mhm.
we solved the moon thing, but it turns out like, the sun's gonna go supernova now, and we have to,
Yeah, the Earth is deorbiting now. I hope you're happy.
yeah, things just keep getting progressively. Well, if the frontier is like to another dimension or something, and we're gonna like evacuate the Earth, maybe.
Lol.
Well, I mean, it's the Stargate plan. Remember, Stargate's plan is if something horrible happens, it's coming to Earth. We have Site B, and we're just going to evacuate as many people as we can to Site B if the Earth falls.
Yup. Man, Stargate's such a good show. All right, let's react to 10 seasons of that. What do you think?
Okay.
Stargate, totally an anime, everyone.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt to diverse, I guess.
So, do we got any final words here for today? Good final word. Great choice. So, that's it for Some Face Reaction here today, everybody. I'm Griffin. That's Theta, and we'll catch you next time. See you around. Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stone-Faced Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you thought about this video, what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?